Hello everyone, welcome to my beauty channel. Today we're doing a no makeup look for every day going to school or to the supermarket, so stay tuned. So the first thing that we're going to do is apply our foundation. The foundation that I've been using lately is the Maybelline Fit Me. I have these two shades and I mix them in to get just the right shade because, you know, I want a little bit more lightness towards my eyes and, you know, the creases of my nose. I highly recommend them. So we're going to start blending these two shades until we get one shade. So I'm going to start on the forehead. Notice that I didn't apply a heavy amount. I don't want to look cakey. I mean, this is an everyday look, so we just want to have just a good coverage. Okay, looks like everything's covered up. I do look like a mummy right now, but once we add our bronzer, everything's gonna just blend in, and it's not gonna look as bright. A brush that I always use to cover up my under eye circles because I have a lot. So with the lighter shade, we're gonna go in there and start covering them up. Like so. I do have a lot of under eye creases, so what I do is I'll just put a little bit less product, especially where the creases are, so that will definitely help reduce the appearance of the creases, and that's what's been working for me. So we applied it evenly under the eye, and now we're gonna apply some creases of my nose because I do get redness right in there. So now we're gonna put just a bit here, a bit here, and here. Not much, you can't really tell. Okay, now we're done with that part, and we're gonna add our bronzer. This is a brand that I've been using and that I like. It's a True Match powder, and it's in cocoa. I use it for bronzer, and I actually really love the color. It's not like super warm to where it looks ugly or super dark, or it's just right. So I definitely recommend it. Since it is much darker than my skin tone, I will dab it and then dab some on my hand or on a piece of cloth to get the excess out. So I'm going to do some here in circular motions on my forehead. So do it on the other side. and bring it down so it doesn't just look like there's a lot of bronzer up here and it's not blending in with the rest of the face. My bronzer. Normally I will do my eyes before I do my bronzer, but since we're just doing something super natural that is not going to like fall or interfere too much with the face, I just decided to do the face first. So we're gonna start for the eyes. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Nudes eyeshadow palette. We're gonna use this really light color. It's like a pearly grayish brownish color. I really like it, and it's really subtle and natural looking, so we're gonna do that. So we're just gonna do it on the eyelids, and that's it. We don't want to bring it up too much. We don't want the whole thing to be glittery and the same color. We want some variation, so we're just gonna do it at that point. So we're just gonna add a little bit of contour, not too much. So using the same palette, we're gonna use this gray, grayish brownish one that's very subtle on the crease, like this. And I'm not going to bring it up all the way in, just towards the edge pretty much, to give it a little contrast. I mean, I don't know if you can already tell that there is a little contrast compared to this one. And although I'm taking like forever because I'm explaining step by step, once you do these steps at home, and whenever you have something quick to do, like a quick run to the store or to school, it's not going to take you more than 10 minutes. These colors are very subtle, so they'll be okay for multiple places that you may be going to. Okay, so we're done with that part, and for our liner, we're going to do just a very subtle liner. We're going to use this brush, a very tiny angled brush, and we're going to dip it in the same eyeshadow palette. We're going to use this black one here. So we're going to stay very close to our lash line so it looks as natural as it possibly can. I'm just trying to get them evened out so that I don't look crazy when I'm running my errands. So that's what it is, and now we're gonna go ahead and add some mascara to lengthen the lashes and open up the eyes. So I like to use a Telescopic L'Oreal Paris mascara. It really lengthens them. I've been using the L'Oreal, what was it? This one right here, actually. Volume this. And it's okay. I just feel like it doesn't lengthen as much. So, I mean, I was recommended by a friend to use this one, and I love it, so I'm sticking to it. So let's just add mascara. As soon as I dab it on my lashes, it seems to like create an effect right away. That's why I like it so much. Now we're going to take our handy dandy little Q-tip and going to fix the mistakes that we may have done. Okay, so now we're going to do the eyebrows, my favorite part. So let's grab our angled brush. It's a different angled brush. It's a little smaller, so this is what I like to use. And lately, normally I just do it with brow pencil, but I've been using the same palette, eyeshadow palette, but the brown one here. This one here, it's like a perfect brown, especially for my hair color. So we're gonna dip it in there and start doing upward motions, starting here. You can always fix it with your little Q-tip, your handy dandy Q-tip. So and these hairs here, you don't want to do anything straight or abstract looking. You just want to pull them up with as little product as possible, because you don't want to get that squared looking shape that a lot of people have been doing. It's not good. So we're gonna do the other one with the same upward sweeps, upward motion. I feel like the brows completely change your face. I mean, you can already tell it's like transforming my face. My brows really have been through a lot. When I first started plucking them, well, my sister used to pluck them, and she used to like do these really thin chola looking eyebrows, and I've noticed that from doing them so long that way, my eyebrows never really fully grew out like they used to be. There's like spots that where the hair never really grows anymore, thanks to so many years of my lovely sister doing the chola eyebrows. So and of course, I didn't know any better back in middle school. I didn't know anything about beauty or anything. I was a major tomboy back then. Okay, so that's it for the brows. Now we're going to move on to the lips, which is the most simple part because we're only going to use one thing. And since it's an everyday look, you don't want to look like cakey, you don't want to spend too much time doing your lips. So we're just going to use it's from Rimmel. It's Keep Calm and Kiss, and the shade is Pink Blush. So we're just going to dab it on our lips. It's pretty much a lip balm. So that's it. This is the final look, and I'm just gonna let my hair down. Just gonna not do anything to it and just leave it down with my natural waves, and I'm ready to go out grocery shopping. So I'm ready to go. And I mean, I don't look like I have too much makeup on, and I don't look like a mummy or like I'm sick. So it's a good balance. So this is the final look. There you guys have it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, any suggestions or anything, leave your comments below. Thank you so much. Bye.